Guys, see, the entire Nollywood has been catching fire, especially on Twitter. From yesterday to today, the kind of drama that has been going on Twitter about Nollywood, I just opened my mouth. I was just like, oh, so you guys on this side, do you guys used to observe? But don't worry, we are going to dissect that. Hi, my fam. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Please do what? Click subscribe button to belong to this an amazing and a calm family. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by. God bless you. Yes, Win a Heart is moving slowly, slowly, slowly. Guys, can we have 1.2 million views before the end of today? It's a question I'm asking now. Please take your gadget. It's not time for you to drop it. Carry your gadget, please. If I have to, 1,000 of you have two gadget, and all of us went back to watch it, that is about 2,000 just from here. Please, let's go back and see this movie. I beg, I take the beggars. By next week maybe we hit 2 million. Before you know, we'll be moving small, small. But I'm not sure so will give us a movie next week, sha. But if she do, so try for us. So back to back movie. Omo, she try honestly, she try for us. But let's still go and see this movie to win a heart. Very, very important. It's a faith based kind of movie. Forget the comedy part. You will enjoy it, you will learn, you understand that everything we do, there is always someone you pray to. Just go and see this movie to win a heart. You enjoy it. Trust me, the legendary Zubi is there, and you have a good laugh, and at the same time your faith will definitely be lifted. God bless you as you do so, guys. So let me give you guys small gist about what is going on Twitter. So you remember that movie that Soso went to Jabi Mall to go and promote? That is the heads. That is that the 18 movie, right? I couldn't go that time that she was there because I went for a wedding. I wasn't in town. But when I came back, I have to go and see it. Well, now they put the movie on Netflix, and the Nigeria industry, the entire Nigeria industry has been on fire. Some sets of people in Nigeria are thinking that they are doing the movie to try to stereotype them, kind of. Everybody is just complaining, people that are complaining. But I just have one thing to say. But let me give you guys, let me allow you guys to see this review from a Ghanaian aspect first. When a Ghanaian give her own view, then maybe me and Nigeria can come and give my own view before you guys may understand. But don't worry, there's more gist that's coming part. In fact, I'm putting a video that I laugh so hard. This particular person, she doesn't want to give up on so Abobo. We'll get to that, but hear what a Ghanaian has to say about the heads first. Then before I'll give you guys the entire, now say they even petition that they should bring down the movie. That's how serious it is. But hear what she has to say first.
Daniel.
Guys, I don't know why I'm laughing so much.
My
I
movie.
don't know why I'm happy, but you see, when you are doing something that's calling for attention and you get the right attention, the right audience, you get to feel happy. And that's how I'm feeling right now. Look at this. I hope you watched the video before this. And this Daniel telling us that he appreciates our efforts. So movie matters. We are also saying thank you to you for acknowledging our efforts, and we appreciate you. I just want you to know, Daniel, that we are here to talk about the good things you're going to bring henceforth. So we appreciate you. Thank you so much for letting people know that we are also doing something to help your production. I am grateful. All the team are grateful for what you're doing. I appreciate you. Moving forward, it seems we watch the head when we are not talking about the policeman and the rest of the police people and the lady who were part of the gang. We are not talking about them. So now let's take, for instance, a woman. I know people were talking about a woman doing that kind of job. But you see, I tell you this, that we don't try to be in some people's shoes. We just judge. This lady was a victim. And before you can go off whatever it is you have with the enemy, you have to fall down for the enemy before you set free. Okay? So this is a strategy the lady has to go through. This is the pain the lady has to go through. At a point, you could see that when he is making some calls, he kind of feel it. I was just talking about it. The lady was so smart for my liking. I'm like, you see where he was just capturing the voices the momentum, the background noise and everything. It was just telling how smart she was. But you see, circumstances will let you do stuff that you don't know about. And this is how the lady found herself in whatever situation he was in that time. So yes, I'm not going to blame the. I was like, tell a woman, well, you be woman pound way to do all these things. But I realized that when you find yourself in some places or in some situations, you got to do what you have to do to survive. So hey, I give everything to Habiba. I am so grateful. At a point, he realized that this things I'm doing is not going to work for me. So he went out of the group. Let's come to the policeman. How many of you will sacrifice your time? This is I'm talking to the men. How many of you men will sacrifice your time to be on a case that is deadly like this, whilst you know you have a wife and a child in the hospital, newly born baby, you left them for a case? If you are not dedicated enough, this won't be your portion. And I just want us to say thank you to the policeman. This is what I want to address today, because it looks as if we are all talking about Daniel, which is a good thing, but we need to appreciate the other characters who brought this movie to the top. My name is Nadim.
That is her review. So the main issue is that the northern part of Nigeria, please go and see the heads. It's now on Netflix. You know, we went to see it on cinema, or in the cinema. It was fantastic. I told you guys, and when I went to see the movie in the cinema, guys, the movie entirely, some people feel as if they just try to stereotype them. That is the people that are Muslim and are from northern Nigeria, not the entire Muslim, but the northern Nigeria feel as if it's a stereotype that you know, they are trying to portray them and say that they are bandits, they are herdsmen and the rest, right? So that is what the movie is all about according to them. But at the same time, they failed to understand. Okay, let me give little instance. The woman that was carrying the information I was giving to those bandits in the bush, is she not an Igbo woman? They portray her as an Igbo woman. So is she not doing bad? The man that was carrying people's parts and was selling in church, now Yoruba man, now when he was in Oladumare or Yoruba people forgive me, and the rest in church. You see all this thing that was buying people's body parts and the rest. You see no Yoruba person. Why are Yoruba people not angry on that very particular one? See, there are a lot of them, you know, that happen like that. But I don't know why this particular set are angry. Well, if you're from northern Nigeria, I'm sorry, you know, that you feel that way. But at the same time, as Asabawood or Nollywood have always portrayed the Igbos to be ritualists, to be people that love money, to be scammers and the rest for a very long time. And nobody had issue with that. You know, it has been flying. In fact, the Nollywood itself has been portraying Calabar stroke Akwa Ibom people as maybe people where they do sex workers, you know, sex. You know, that's how they portray them mostly. You know, they only do house help job and the rest, right? Nobody have come out to complain. But I don't know why this one, it has been talk of that. You know, when they just try to portray, it's a problem. But me, I just give this instance so that if you're from northern Nigeria, you understand. You know what, there are a lot of you know, scene that was shown that it's not particularly about a particular tribe or this. In me, if you allow me, I'll say that, you know, Daniel Etim did an amazing job. I think we should just allow ourselves to be able to accept criticism. And please, if you are watching this from that part of Nigeria, just know that, you know, I don't think if there's any stereotype, and please, we should just learn to take, you know, some little criticism so that we can be able to grow. And I feel like that this movie, it's the timing is so perfect. The timing that they dropped this very particular movie is so perfect. Go to Netflix and see, you know, the entire Nigeria has been on fire since they dropped that movie. It has been, thank God, so encouraged me. I went to the cinema to see it before they drop it on Netflix. Just go to Netflix, you'll see, you understand what I'm talking about. And if you're from northern Nigeria, please don't be offended. Did you hear? Don't be offended. I just feel like it's just the reality that is happening in Nigeria that they portray on that movie. You know, I'm free to talk about it now because it's on Netflix everywhere. Everybody must have seen it, and it's trending, right? Initially, when I went to cinema to see it, I didn't come back to just you guys to even give you guys a hint about how the movie is. You get, but now that it's everywhere, people are talking about it. That's why I was able to give little hints. But I'm grateful that, you know, so encouraged us. I went to the cinema to go and see it. It's a fantastic movie. Just go to Netflix now, you will see it. Well, there's this particular woman that doesn't want to give up on a Momo issue. This woman will not give me every day. Is the way she will say it. I At this point, I feel like this woman, she takes that like so. I feel like she likes so, but at the same time, she wish that it's working between so and Bobo, but she doesn't want to take side. That is the way she just twisted the entire thing. But when I watch this her video, I laugh. I was just like, how many times will he clear the air? Though me, it's now, it's like the movie, it's like this video she dropped it about 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's now that I've seen it. Just what she has to say. Watch it. I just laugh. The Sunday is already hard. I was just laughing. This one would kill me. Guys, Maurice Sam has finally broken silence. Like, he has finally said whatever we need to know concerning him and Sonia Uche. Hey, guys, I'm going to be telling you in this video what Maurice Sam said, because he did on a live video and he explained everything that has been happening. Seriously, I think these people are using our head. I think Maurice Sam and Sonia and Parel, they are using our head. Probably, see, but that's why I don't know. Maybe we should not believe everything we see on social media, right? Because he said, and I quote, according to him, he said that he doesn't have any issues with Sonia, and he and Sonia, their friendship is not kind of like friendship. They are more than friends. That was what he said. They are more than friends. And I'm like, if they are more than friends, how come this other lady, Parel, and Maurice Sam, they're always making videos together, they're always together? What really shocked everyone on the internet was that Dubai trip that they went for. And if Maurice Sam is actually looking at Parel, the way he looks at her, like the way, the chemistry, you know, when Maurice Sam and Sonia, they are acting, there is this chemistry between these people. Like, you won't even tell that actually these people are kind of like, is a role that they were given. We don't know what to believe again. Other people are saying that Sonia should move on with her life. You know, everybody has his own life to live and all that. But then again, he is now telling us, okay, during when Sonia had her birthday, do you know that Maurice Sam posted and he even commented on Sonia's picture, right? And guess what? He put an emoji sign, this love emoji sign. What does that mean? Is it that they don't want to bring the relationship? They don't want to tell us about it. They just want us to use our head to, you know, hit the wall. And I don't know. What do you guys think? Because now I'm so confused. Because him saying that the relationship between him and Sonia is more than friendship. What does that mean? Allegedly, allegedly, yeah. What does that mean? I actually like Sonia because Sonia is a very quiet person. So is this kind of person that she doesn't like moving with the crowd. So is this kind of person that anything that want to like complicate things for her, she will just, you know, step aside and just be herself. So now we don't even know whether he's just using Parel, you know, to kind of like common flag, and maybe we should not understand anything that is going on. Probably when they are ready, they'll not come and tell us that, okay, we are in a serious relationship. Look, I'll be so happy, I'll be so glad if Maurice Sam and Soso will like end up together. But then again, if you check it, probably because there was this interview, I mean, this video I saw Maurice Sam did, he said, between him and Soso, that they are just colleagues. It's just this, their movie that's... And I heard, allegedly, that it was even Sonia that even made him to, like, come out, like, make people know him. It was Sonia's mother, you know, Nancy, you know, that was giving him roles, and before he became so famous, because, yeah, the guy can deliver very well, he can read the lines when he's being given a movie to, you know, to bring out.